What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. We're gonna be talking about BBBY, Bed Bath and Beyond, man. This thing was on a rocket, and as you can see, it triple topped up here, man, and they fell straight down. So this is why you cannot trade the meme stocks. Everybody had FOMO. They bought up there around 25, as you can see. Instantly fell down, straight down. Now they're coming to take all that back and some. So this is going to be the move that people did not want to see. So everybody's seen this thing rocket up. I've seen this a million times, man. And people get FOMO and think they can make a couple of quick dollars or whatever that may be. And this thing does the exact opposite. So look how overextended this thing was. It ran up to resistance up here at 20, that's 30. Ran up to 30. So this thing is about to fall like a rock. I would not be trading this thing. If I would be trading it at all, it would be shorting it because everybody's trying to buy this now. So it ran up. Now everybody wants in. They're going to buy the pullback, and this thing is going to drop like a rock, man. So it was up 11.77% on a day. And in the after hours, it came down over 5%. And this thing is just, man, it's taking a dive, man. You got this big old rejection bar up here at 30 where they fell last time. That'll be a triple top. Man, this thing is about to take a dive, man. So I've seen these meme plays. You can make money on them, definitely, but you got to be in early. You got to catch them around 15, 10 down there when all the volume comes in. You can't expect to get in on these plays when they've already ran up 50%, 60%. Some ran 80%. All the meme stocks, AMC ran up, all GameStop. And these things held for a while. But as soon as some selling pressure came in, any catalyst came out, these things fall like a rock, man. So it's hard to trade them. And this is just about to take everything that people put in this thing. If you don't sell now, man, they're about to take everything you have put in there and some. So they're going to, man, that's the same thing that happened with AMC, man. So, seen it a million times, man. Be careful trading this crap. I do want to show you the SPX. I'm going to show you the cash market here. And we're going to see exactly what happened today. So, the market ran up on when the Fed came out today. And it's kind of giving mixed signals here. They rejected off of this area, of course, as you can see. But we're going to zoom in. We're going to see what today's price action gave us today. So we're going to zoom in real quick. Get in on a smaller time frame. And I'm going to show you the trend line that I saw today in a trade that I took. All right. So we got outside here patiently waiting because they were going sideways for a minute. This third touch, this is actually a break of my channel. So I adjusted this. This is how I originally had my channel. Right. So I saw this as a break of my channel because if you zoom in on a smaller time frame, you can see that it was a tiny break of this trend channel. And I'm going to show you exactly what I saw, man. So this is the smaller time frame, and this is what I saw. This is why I took this trade. So as you can see, we're making lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. And they confirmed my trend line with that third touch. But they came up and ran those stops if you got in too early. And when I looked at the 5-minute time frame, I seen the bar engulfing back inside the trend line. And I immediately got short, ran it all the way down to the lows. That was the only trade that I took. The break of the trend line around 11, looks like 11:32, 11:33. That was the only trade I took. Tiny break of this trend line, looking for a new low. Even if they would have ran down to the lows and double bottom, I would have just took profit down there. But today was a relatively simple day until I seen this run up here. Now this is where it got confusing. So they broke the trend line and they consolidated. I'm assuming they're going to fill that gap up there at this point because this is the first break. And then they consolidated. They broke the bigger trend channel, consolidated for about literally almost an hour, a little over an hour, consolidated. And then they spiked up, closed the gap, made a break and a new high. They double topped. And then I saw rejection. Once they rejected, that was a potential short entry because it was so late in the day. The move was already done and over with. So on a bigger time frame, it looks like you could have went long. So let me show you. On the bigger time frame, it looks like you can go long up here on this bar, this big old rejection bar here. That was a big green candle at one point. It was not rejection. There was a big engulfing candle and it looks like they were about to rock it off. Literally right before the close, they came and took it all back right before the close of that candle. And now we got a big bearish bar. So we have a lower high potentially, but I don't trust it 100% because they could give it one more push up, make another high before they do their real pullback. So we overdue for a pullback. I thought they were going to come to the gap around 4,200. They did not. So they're forcing this market up, as you can see. But we do have a lower high entry on this time frame. The market came down and finished negative 0.72%. They were down over 1% at one point. So I'm expecting to see some more selling pressure. I don't believe that they're going to sell it all the way off right now because everybody's so bearish. So sentiment is bearish and they're going to hold this market up for as long as they can. And I believe they're going to sneak it in. So you can't get a piece of the move. So that's what I'm expecting for this market, man. Watch out for these mean plays, man. Like, subscribe to the channel so we can keep you out of these plays and on to the good plays, man, like Apple and Microsoft, Tesla, etc. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Out.